I am pretty sure something just happened to my feed wheel chain, because I cannot get a stick of wood through this thing at all. Right here underneath the cab. So here we go. This thing's slippery. Right there. It's down in there. I see the chain. Okay. So so you can crawl in there. I get comments all the time. I got one yesterday about locking that thing out when I crawl in here. Nobody touches that thing. Nobody starts the chipper, period. For any reason, unless they're gonna chip wood. Everybody here right now knows I'm broke down. And trust me, anybody that, and half the people here don't even know how to run it or how to start it. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. Here's my problem, right here. I got a little hydraulic leak up there. It's that one right there, ain't it? Is it? I'll have to work on that next. But feed wheel chain. Let's look see here. Broke, looks like. I'll have to get out and work on that. Come back in here. Oh, goodness gracious. I got one screwdriver. I think I can do it with a screwdriver. If not, I'll need a pair of pliers. What? Maybe. If you got a pair of needle nose. Well, I got a chain here. Should work. The chains they sent us, if you cut them in half, they're automatically set up for another one. So I'll just replace it. So we'll see if this will work. It'll get us through. Get the trucks out of here and then start doing some maintenance on this girl. That's always fun. You gotta be careful when this gets wet, because let me tell you what, she is smooth, slippery. Get this cleaned out so I don't lose anything. See if we get this set up the right way. Yeah, it's just a touch long, but what I'll do is I'll put this back together, and then once I get time, I can come in here, and this motor slides back and forth to tighten it up to get the trucks out of here. And then you can do your maintenance after that. This is why I clean it off, so I don't lose this little stuff in here. I don't need to lose anything. No, once this feed wheel goes out, because it's got a motor on each side. It's got a motor over here too with a chain there. That chain's pretty good. But once it's got one power going to, and then it splits it right here. Once you split them, it'll turn the easiest one. So if a chain falls off, this will sit here and spin and it won't give no power to that one. So it doesn't turn the feed wheel at all. Once you lose that front feed wheel, she is hard to get wood through there. Right, Paulie? Paul! Looking good, America. A lot of wood out there?
It's big wood.
You got me all kinds of tools.
Special light.
Yeah, turn your special light on, Paul.
Huh? Hey, I bought some the other day.
Flashlight?
$2.50 for the special one.
How good is it?
I don't know. It's weird. It like has
Has a light bulb?
3 LEDs on the end. It's a little square thing. It's got a magnet at the bottom, and it like these got 125 on them if the batteries are good. That thing's got 150. I couldn't even see after I looked into it.
So you looked into it on purpose?
No, not
Is that how
really.
you test your lights, Paul? You look into them?
Not
If you
really.
can't-
I test them in the dark, but
That's a good time to test them.
you push the one button and the one comes off, and then it shuts off, and then you turn the other one on, and bam, it gets you.
Trying to get this thing in here the right way. Both been around rather beautifully, Paulie, for me, surprisingly.
Got lucky.
You know how some days it just fights you?
Yeah, you got lucky.
Not today. It's been around rather easily. Somehow. The only problem is these needle nose you brought me are about as useless.
Oh, don't say that. Just the
They're
channel.
14 inches long.
I got some baby ones.
This one might work.
I was afraid you're gonna break the baby ones.
Probably. It's a good call. Oh no, that just did the trick. That one just did the trick. Come on, just a little further. There you go. When I get this one, I should be ready to go again. Oh, money. That was the easiest one I've ever done, Paul. Good to go. I'm just going to have to tighten that up later because it is a little loose.
How do you do that?
This motor slides up. There's bolts right here underneath all this garbage.
Perfect.
Yeah, you just got to get all this garbage out. But I got a hose leaking right there. And they rub together. Dripping a little bit. I got to fix those. A little bit of a drip up there. But we'll get that fixed and this tightened up. Slide out of here. But that's the chain action. See? That turns this baby. And she's got some good teeth on her that bite. Those things are sharp too. And the rest of the feed wheels doesn't have serrated teeth like that, see? They got this smooth bars like there and here. And that's so that the wood can slide a little bit back and forth. Because you slide this way once it gets in here. If it had serrated teeth on that all through here, oh, man, I went down. The wood, if it was on this side, it wouldn't slide over at all, and it would fight. With this smooth, it can slide. But if you don't have that one turning there, right there, she is just utterly useless. Because you know right when it goes out, when something happens, because it doesn't, the wood just stops. I mean, right now. A lot of times the chain comes off and you can't find it. Gets pushed out and comes out the conveyor and ends up out there. But just like that. Nothing to it, guys. See, no one started on me either. Man, just got all wood fibers all over me. But it's literally as simple as that. Now that was the easiest one I have ever changed. I mean, I've had them fight me for a long time. So maybe I just need to record them from now on. I haven't had to change one in, it's been a long time. They last a long time if you do them right. But I haven't had to change them in a long time. And let me tell you what, I'm just going to start recording every one. That way it goes easy. So anyways, that's a feed wheel change. We'll get loading again.